Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner on the Yukon region. I've got kind of an odd idea, little combination, completing a job and doing some reconnaissance. Let's get the controller on. Well, I suppose we don't need it just yet. We gotta get this thing fired up. Get the brakes off. Don't really care about the all-wheel drive right now. I want to try and back this 8-spot trailer in on the other side of the flagpole there. So I can disconnect it without it being in the way. Oh, don't go that way, come back this way. Almost made it. But I saw it was getting close to those crates back there. There we go. Let's detach that trailer right there. Because we are going to need this truck for the coiled tubing semi-trailer. I know that's not exactly doing the jobs in order, but tough noogies. Let's see, now we could have some all-wheel drive. I'm going to run this truck down to the bottom of the hill, and then I'm going to turn left. Because this is part of the reconnaissance part. You know how when I started this flooded foothills map on the live server, I just started doing stuff. I never really went around and uncovered everything that I might need later in the game. And a Kraz makes just as good a scout vehicle as like that place right there. Always wondered where that went every time I drive by it. Well, that road goes absolutely nowhere because the building is on the other side of the road. The road going up to that building is over here. And it appears to split. Come on, let me get rid of that. Oh, I've actually been to that place before. Only I came in through the ice, across the ice and around this way. So that's nothing we really have to go look at. At least I don't think it is. Shit, I don't know. My memory's so crap. I could be thinking of of when I did it on the PTS. And just passed up an opportunity to go somewhere that I haven't been on the live server. Wouldn't be the first time I confused something on the PTS with the live server. When I see a road going off one way or the other, I'm gonna stop and see if there's a reason for it. Now, there probably was a watchtower or something up there, but I don't see anything now. That's the warehouse. And any reason there should be a road going opposite the warehouse? Oh, it's a shortcut over to where I wanted to go. Well, that's cool. I won't have to go all the way out down to the end and then come back up. In fact, now that I think of it, I've been on this little guy before. This leads, this ends at the gateway to flooded foothills. or gateway to Big Salmon Peak, which we're not going to do right now because if I did hit the X to travel to Big Salmon Peak, it would kill my video. But reason I kind of came over here, well, I was trying to turn around and use the road. This thing just doesn't turn around real great. I think this trailer is discoverable. Apparently not. But we have this open now. Not quite all brown or gray, whatever, but I'll go back up to the main intersection there toward the rail yard, and that'll clear out some more of it. If I ever finally finish going back and forth, back and forth. So I cleared that out on the way down to getting Coiled Tubing semi-trailer. Where does that go? No, that's just a different way up the mountain. Actually, I don't know if I've ever been up to that place behind the warehouse there. And that's where this road goes. I need to make for that break in the rock there. Through there. If the road goes that way, fine. If it doesn't, I'll make my own. Oh, we can't be having it getting dark. That ain't much better. But this is supposed to be 6 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't see over the front of the truck to tell. Where I was going. Why am I getting an arrow to the left? Because that's where the gold mine is, I suppose. Yeah. That's where the coiled tubing semi-trailer drops off. That's what that's for. Well, there's... Okay. That led me back into the warehouse. I needed to go the other way to split. The way the waypoint was pointing. But I was curious where that went. This is just gonna be a wood framing, looks like. But it's a wood framing we didn't know was here. Now it'll be marked wood framing. Ouch, that wasn't necessary. Let's see. Yeah, turn left. That'll get me back to the bottom. Right? Now turn right. Jeez. This will get me back to the bottom without going around and around again. Whoa, handbrake. Just slapping it into reverse doesn't do shit. Until you've gone way too far. Come on, there it goes. Now, what is it doing over there? Oops. That's the cabin construction. Once I get this coiled tubing trailer back up on top, it shouldn't take long. I've got some other exploration in mind. If you remember, as I was reinvigorating the old mine, I kept talking about all the little shacks all over the place that we didn't know what they were. If they were coiled tubing, not coiled tubing, if they were brick, wood, or metal. Boy, my mind is really spot on today. Although if they were brook, the game might be more fun. We got her. Now to get her back up on top. Which shouldn't take very long at all without the detours. 22 minutes of detours. It'll take 10 minutes to deliver the trailer. See, I got an M134 sitting there. I'm gonna put it to use. And I've got an evacuator sitting out on the island over there that I used to complete Lost en Route, and then just left it sit there. Well, there's one of those little shacks on that island that I have not uncovered yet. So the evacuator can go do that. And then I thought maybe I'd continue working my way up the center island, which I have not traveled north to south yet. I went across it on the bridge, but haven't went north and south. Uncovered where all the little shacks are. And then there's the left turn right on the other side of this bridge that goes up along the shoreline. There's a bunch of little shacks up there that I haven't checked out yet. And there's a place on top of the mountain that is still gray. Past the gold mine. Yeah, come on out of there. I can come out of those rocks now. I'm far enough along. Well, it's been all of 3 minutes and I'm already making a turn to go up the hill. On the PTS, this was the last job I did before going over to Big Salmon Peak and starting on that job. So I'd been to Big Salmon Peak before for this or that, but this was the last contract on flooded foothills before I started knocking out the contracts on Big Salmon Peak. Fifth gear. It's pulling this hill in fifth gear. But it's gonna hit the pole. Darn it. I wanted to make it all the way to the top in fifth gear. There's fourth. If I can make the turn. Fifth. No, I went back to first for the turn. Darn it. Now I should be able to get it to go up through the gears a little. There it's back in fifth. Remember when you used to worry about one of these things tipping over on you? You'd go real slow through the corners and shit. But of course, you know, I do have a little bit of advantage with the Kraz that the other trucks didn't. This thing's got 28,000 pounds or kilograms or whatever measurement they use of mass. 28,800. Gold mining starting. Or started on top delivery. Yeehaw. I got so many trucks up here I can't even get through. And what do I want to do? See, I was thinking about taking one of the Krazes and running down here where that hasn't been cleared out. Oh, by the way, it took us 8 minutes to complete that job. 8 minutes from the rail yard up to the gold mine. I need to figure out what that is. I obviously haven't been there, or it wouldn't be gray. And then I could go down the hill and go up this side and hit that place, or I could stay here up on the mountainside and go down this all the way to that waterfall area and go right down to whatever that place is. And that'd be 5-10 minutes of monkeying around. And I could hop in the M134, and I've got these two places back here. One there, and one down here. I could go check out, and I could hop in the evacuator and go check that one out. But can't even drive through there. But I can hop in a different Kraz. Stop the engine. And change truck. Detach trailer. Close that and away we go. Play musical Kraz. I suppose I could even stop and fix up the suspension right there on that Kraz, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. But I do want to make sure I know where I'm going. Just keep following the cliff face. I got an M134 back there just in case there was something I wanted to pick up. In case there was a couple metal, couple wood or something I wanted to pick up, I suppose I could. Oh, but I think that M134 is pointing the wrong way. Let me look. Oh gosh, that's the one I just unhooked from. Gooseneck Off-Road M747. It's hooked up to that Kraz, and it is pointing the wrong way. And it would take 10 minutes to turn the sucker around. At least if I know it's up there, I know where to go get it. Well, there's... Okay, that one is brick. And this doesn't appear to be anything unless maybe we deliver a, Could be the off chance that we deliver a job here or something. Better go around those garbage cans coming back out lest they take 104 damage off of my truck. And I believe it's hard to tell with that there, but I think I can just continue up. Yeah, right along here. I'll put a couple marks so I don't end up going down there or something. I can get clear up here to the corner and then go down the hill. I know the hill is there because I've tried to get up it in the past. Not had a whole lot of luck at getting up it. But of course I was in the GMC. And it was, granted, it was a modded version of the GMC. That looks neat out there. Makes me want to just go play. Just go splash through the puddles and climb the big hill and climb the mountain behind it. In the Kraz. There's another trail. Don't believe it's supposed to be a trail, but it sure looks inviting. That's the kind of stuff. See, and it's gray too. If I just went and drove round and round in circles and shit up there, I could have it all white. You'd enjoy watching me do that, wouldn't you? Just go mountain climbing with a Kraz? There's another hill that comes up from the bottom. But it's I was just gonna say it's steep. when it proved how steep it is. Let's see. Is that gonna be enough? Or am I gonna need to try and find something further away? Oh, that's gonna be just fine. You betcha. No, don't go over again. Forward, I can't. I can't really take the time to move my camera right at that second. And here's the waterfall, or the river. I guess it's a river coming out of the mountains up there. You can see water coming through the cracks. Now there's a place right there that I almost didn't catch. Although I did wonder where the road went. Here's a job that we did not have. Don't do a barrel roll. Well, I didn't do a complete barrel roll. You have to go all the way over for that. I promised to deliver this trailer with barrels to a friend of mine who lives uphill, but I have no vehicle for that. Can you help? It's a small scout flatbed with barrels on it. How much you want to bet if I started up that hill, they would fall off? In fact, that's the job I was trying to use the GMC for. And first the truck tips over and the barrels fall off, and then I get everything loaded again, and then the trailer tips over and the barrels fall off. And then when I'm going back to try and get barrels back on trailer, then the truck tipped over. It was just a nightmare. Let's see. Over to the house on Mount Top. Doesn't say we have to. Repair anything. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know. My mind was going off in a different direction the same time I was trying to think of that. If the barrels were going to start falling off of the trailer, I could just carry the barrels swinging on the boom line off the crane until we got up there and just set them back on at that point. But is this the only thing I was going to check out down here? Oh, that's just a bridge. That's a little bridge so you can get in here from down in the bottom. I don't see any other little shacks. So where the hell is Mount Top? Right where we just came from. And what did I say when we were there? I said that, that could be a place we deliver something to. So I think with 43 minutes into this, maybe I'll see if I can run this Kraz back up that big hill I just came down, and get the barrels up there. But I might grab them up on the winch line before I even start out. I'm fairly confident that they are going to fall off going up that hill. If not on the hill, then, see, there's that little bridge. If not on the hill, then somewhere else along the way. I'm just clearing out a little more grade. And I can follow the tracks in the mud back to where the trailer is. Sort of. No, 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 no. Whoops. V for hook up V winch line. Well, that's right, I can't carry the barrels and winch the trailer. Ain't that a beach nut? So they better stay on. I'm half tempted to just call it an episode right here because I gotta pee like crazy. Is that a... Oh, dang it. I unhooked the winch line. Ain't that a valid reason to call it good? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa there. And there they fall off. Alright. Well, yeah, I told you they were going to fall off. You would just about have to do this with a trailer on. Have a trailer to carry the barrels and then pull the little scout trailer on the winch line. That's the only way you're getting those barrels up that hill without them falling off the scout trailer. And given aforementioned nature break, I think I am going to call this a good one here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.